McMurry, Crosby Baseball.
Coach, congrats on the 100th win. Let's talk about Crosby. You're here at Crosby first year. Why Crosby?
So, I used to be at Rusk, and we had a lot of success there, man. And I just kind of started venturing around looking for some things. It felt like time, when it comes to God and my faith and everything, it started feeling like times to start looking around. And, I prayed about it and asked God, and I had several interviews, a lot of different places, and based off of trusting God's will, this felt like the place to be.
Talk about the strength of this year's team.
So I'd say with pitching and defense is our strength. We've got 4 or 5 really good pitchers that really do a good job. Very competitive. We've got 3 of them that are already signed to go play college baseball. And that's going to be our strength in playing defense. And so we've worked a lot on our hitting to try to kind of even those things up.
Give me some of the headliners we should be looking out for this year.
I'd say, our first plan is to win district, and we're 3-0 in district right now, and we're looking to continue and try to be undefeated in the district, and so that's kind of step one. And then after that, our entire plan is state championship or bust. If we don't win a state championship, then it was a bad season.
Talk about the culture that you're trying to build here. Just what is your culture?
So we have a term called SISU, and it's here on the side of the hat. And so SISU means process, trusting the process, the progress, which is, if you have a good process, then your progress is going to progress in the direction that you want it to. And the last one is toughness. And so toughness being probably the number one overall thing to me, personally, is to be able to deal with the situations in the game, be able to handle those things. And so that's our culture is being able to trust the process through the progress, and then having a lot of toughness through all those things.
Talk about what you're trying to teach these guys maybe off the field.
So there's a lot of things that I guess we go into. We've got this is by far the best, the most mature group of guys I've ever had, the most moral, the most integrities, and all those things of all the guys. The entire program really is very impressive. And so in that regard, it makes it really easy to deal with some higher level things with these guys. And so I'd say, through the process of the SISU, is kind of a byproduct of that as well. If you don't have those things, and you can't, if you have a family and you have everyday life dealings, of just bad things happening, and you trust all these things and you stay mentally tough through it all, that's whenever, you learn how to be successful with the hardships of life.
All right. Well, watch out for Crosby this year. Let's see if they can make a deep run in the postseason. This is Matt with VYPE. We'll see you at the games.